Hey, my name is Alexei. In this video, I will talk with you why a lot of people can't manifest what they want and why this will never fucking work. So now let's get started. Now the thing is, a lot of people think they have to lead in their life with their head, but this will never work. Because if you lead with your mind, or in other words with your masculine part, then you will just do what society told you to do. You know, what society tells you to do. It will never work out because you just have different beliefs, a belief structure from society. You will never land where you truly want to be. Even if you achieve something, this is not what you truly want. So in other words, your feminine part has to lead. Your feminine is the first one who has to lead, and the masculine part, the mind, follows, because the masculine, or the mind in other words, has the will to act. We call this outer intention. If the feminine leads and the mind follows, or in other words, if the masculine follows, we call this outer intention. Outer intention is your desire to have. So when you basically listen to your heart, and then you do what is necessary because the mind has the will, then you will have what you truly want as a result. If you don't do this, you will have probably not much. Even if you achieve something, it's not what you truly want. It's what society tells you. It's what, you know, the society and everyone else tells you, your parents, whatever. So the thing is, you have first to listen to your body, to observe your body, you know, to have some access to your emotions. And if you have this, it will come easier to listen to your intuition, to your feminine part first. And it feels for me, for example, like some kind of excitement. You're excited like a little child that you want to do something. You have this crazy idea, and it makes rationally no sense, because it makes no sense to the mind usually, you know. It makes at the start no fucking sense to the mind. So you can have even a crazy goal, like, I don't know, be completely financially free or something like that. But it has to come from your heart. And as a result, you will get on the way what is necessary for your mission. If you want to become an artist or something like that, or make specific videos on YouTube, you will get what you truly want. If the feminine follows, the masculine will get what you truly need if the feminine follows first. So yes, actually turn around, not how society tells you that you have to lead with your mind or with the masculine. It's really turn around. You have to lead with your feminine, and your masculine has the will to fulfill all of that. And how does it feel actually if you listen to your mind? How do you know if you do the right thing? I described already how it feels like if you listen to your heart, to your feminine. And yeah, so how does it feel like if you listen to your mind? It's usually more like that you feel more tension, you feel unhappiness in the body. So if you have a connection to your body, you will realize it faster. So you feel just some kind of tension, and you don't feel really happy. And a really big sign is that you try to persuade yourself that you should want something. Maybe because your parents or society told you, for example, you should study or something like that. And now it feels like you try to persuade yourself, no, I should want this. Actually, it makes totally sense. You try to rationalize it. This is a sign that you try to lead with your mind. And as a result of that, unhappiness will follow, because this is not what you truly want. Your unique path, it's only to go your unique path if your heart follows. If you follow, if I mean not follow, I mean if your heart goes the way, if you listen to your heart, or in other words, to your feminine part. Okay, so this is really what is necessary. If you realize that, for example, a couple of days ago, I was buying this cloth, And by buying clothes and listening to your intuition, you can actually practice to improve your sense for your intuition, to be able to get better at listening to your intuition. And I was just going shopping, and usually I don't buy this kind of clothes. But somehow it didn't make rationally sense to me. I was just buying this clothes and I just feel it's the right thing to do. And I'm not an impulse buyer, who buys 10,000 things and actually I'm broke after that, just to mention that. And I was just buying it. It reminded me actually that I want to be a businessman. This is where I go. This is what feels right for me to do. And these clothes, they strengthen my new identity of who I want to be. So I was doing the right thing. I was rewarded for that. And I just felt happy and it made rationally no sense. And this is just an example how it feels if you listen to your heart. Okay, the right things, they just happen if you listen to your heart. If you go the way, only the heart knows your unique way. We are so complicated. We have different genetics, and everyone has different strengths, and you change also over time, and you have different phases in life, and it's way too complicated to measure that analytically, with the mind. I tried that. I tried to do different kind of strength tests and all that of stuff, but it never worked out that I found the right way, because it's way too complicated to find your soul's desire and at the same time be aligned with your strengths and all of that stuff. The most simple way is simply to follow your heart, or in other words, to listen to your intuition, your feminine part first, and after that do what is necessary to get it with the masculine part. Okay, I mean, if you have now listened to this video, just comment below, what does your heart tells you to do? What's the right thing for you to do? Okay, I'm sure you have some impulses from your intuition and your heart. And by the way, if you are interested, for example, in the video how you can create your new identity, just click on this video here. Okay, here I will send you the video how you can create your new identity, and with this it will become easier for you to get what you want, to manifest what you truly want. Because to listen to the heart is just the first part, but it's the most important part. See you next time. Bye bye.